Juan Toscano-Anderson on a Marquette drive to the lane. Hammer it home.
I've always been a Warriors fan. Just being from Oakland I feel like it's embedded in me, you know, so it's just amazing to be a part of this organization now, and I'm really looking forward to it. So I started playing basketball in 3rd grade. Alvin Addles' wife, she was my 3rd grade teacher, and I was playing soccer prior to that, but she actually put me into Warriors basketball camp. So that's kind of what just jump-started me playing basketball. I fell in love with it. I still remember that camp like it was last week. Warriors camp meant a lot. It changed my life. It was really exciting. That was my first basketball camp. It's propelled me to be where I am today. I think the first time that I realized I could make something of basketball was after junior year-ish. I started to improve on my game. I joined the AAU team, Oakland Rebels, which is now Team Lillard. I started getting phone calls from colleges. It hit me like out of nowhere, and I was like, okay, I can really do something with this. So I really started to dedicate my time and my life to the game of basketball, you know, eating healthy, sleeping well, really working on my game. My time at Marquette was up and down a little bit. I had some injuries that set me back. I went undrafted. I didn't even put my name in the draft. I didn't have any NBA workouts, nothing. Then I went on to play in Mexico for 3 years, which was really cool, man. It really brought the love back to me because after college I was a little discouraged, seeing my dream kind of fade away. But I got to go there, I enjoyed it. Playing for the national team is really cool. Representing the country is, man, there's no words for that. It's not like you're playing for a city, like you're playing for the whole country. And, you know, the support I get from my family, they're really proud, you know, to see Mexico across my chest with Toscano on the back. They take a lot of pride in that. That's satisfying to me to see how proud they are of me. It's an experience in itself, and it's nothing I would trade.
Solid down low. Blocked by Toscano-Anderson.
Playing on Santa Cruz was really cool. It was my first experience in anything under the NBA umbrella. I had the opportunity to play with some great players, some great coaches. Also, you know, being back home. So that was really cool. It was one of my best basketball experiences as a whole, you know, where I really enjoyed playing for the team, the location it was, and I saw a lot of growth for myself as a player, but also like, you know, off the court as well. So like I said, it was just an all-around great experience for me. Now that I have this opportunity to play for the Warriors, what I plan to do is just be me. Be a great teammate, be the hardest playing guy on the floor. Whatever it takes to win, I'm all about winning, and I just want to contribute to our team's success. For kids that are from Oakland, I think it's great for them, you know, they can identify with me, somebody from Oakland. It's not like they're looking at the Kobe Bryants or the LeBron James. Seeing somebody from Oakland, it probably gives them a little more inspiration and motivation. Like, yeah, this guy's where I'm from. He grew up in the same neighborhood I grew up in. So they can take that and use that as motivation and see it for themselves as well. I never thought in a million years that I would be playing for the Warriors, let alone in the NBA, but it's exciting, man, for myself, for my family, for my friends, and, you know, for the people of Oakland. I see people all the time, they're just like, we're so proud of you, you know, you're doing it for the town. They have a lot of love for me and a lot of support, and it's really heartwarming, you know, I'm doing it for my city. So today we're here to give back to some young children in this recreation center, surprise them with some Christmas gifts, just to bring the holiday spirit. I chose the East Oakland Youth Development Center simply because I have ties to it. I grew up on 95th, which is 10 blocks away from here. It kind of holds a special place in my heart. I've played a ton of basketball here, and like I said, I just want to give back to my neighborhood.
I'm particularly proud of Juan for coming back home to EOYDC and giving back in the space they gave to him. He's become a really great individual, a great professional, and that's the kind of example we want to show to our young people.
Thank you to the Warriors organization, first and foremost, to Shoe Palace and the East Oakland Youth Development Center for giving me this opportunity to give back to some children, hopefully inspire them, bring some smiles, and you know, just shout out to all the fans that continue to support us, and happy holidays.
That's a three-pointer for Juan Toscano-Anderson playing in his first NBA regular season game.
It truly is a great story. A kid who grew up in Oakland, and now Juan Toscano-Anderson is starting for the Golden State Warriors.
It is Toscano-Anderson for three. It goes down for JTA.
Anderson underneath with the rebound and gets it to go. The local product with the putback.
Pass deflected by Toscano-Anderson. Stolen from Bazemore. He's off to the races. Drives, goes up and scored. Just fought his way through Bogdanovich and Fox.
Holder off the screen. Finds Anderson on the reverse layup. That's what we like to see.
Gets it over. Toscano-Anderson. First shot is up and good. That's a corner three.
Growing up in a Latino household, we all played soccer. Soccer was the thing to do. It was what we watched on TV. Those were the events that I went to. It was a lot of fun. I'm very proud of my heritage. I'm very proud of who I am and the family I come from. I wouldn't change it for anything. Playing professionally in Mexico was a lot of fun. That was a great highlight of my life. I found the love for basketball again to help me revive my career. But just being there, I learned a lot about my heritage, my culture. I learned to speak the language and just play in a lot of different environments, which was really cool. Some of my favorite Mexican dishes are enchiladas, pozole, and I love carne asada with frijoles. My grandpa makes that for me every time I go to his house because he knows that's one of my favorite foods. Dub Nation, gracias por todo el apoyo y es un honor en representar México y mexicanos aquí en la NBA.